Hello, everyone, and welcome to Number Record Radio.
May the spirits sense our presence.
With your host, Max.
I am a ghost whisperer.
John.
Good!
And Derek.
It almost made me drop my beverage.
Alcohol is for sinners.
I'm gonna redo a joke that I did a long time ago. Welcome to Memorial Card Radio, where we remember all those who died. That's my favorite joke I've ever made on the
I
show.
liked your Welcome to Memory Card Radio.
Oh, that was good.
That was my favorite. You stopped doing the puns, actually. You may have ran out.
I think I ran out.
But for a while you were doing the puns. Now this is a special episode because Eric is back.
Yeah.
I was in the bathroom,
And
but
we
I'm back.
have a new camera angle that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Or is worse.
It's pretty
You
fucking
tell
far away.
us.
It's pretty fucking far away.
Maybe a little bit. But it makes more sense than just like off to the side.
It's good. Now when we touch our dicks, you can see it.
So I'm dealing with it. I'm fine.
So Metal Gear.
Are we good to go?
What did we
Good
do?
We beat Cyborg Ninja, and I think that's about where we let off.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. The last episode, Eric was not here.
Eric was dead.
Yeah, Eric
I was
was
in the
dead last
bathroom.
episode.
So-
He was in the bathroom.
Now
the
that
whole
he's
time.
reanimated.
Wearing different clothes.
Yeah, like Linkin Park's
This is all
album that
just
they
one
put out
Oh my
after
I
Hybrid
saved,
Theory.
right?
Yeah,
Oh.
dude. Yeah, totally, dude.
I think I did.
Hope so. Otherwise,
This looks like...
what do you do?
Okay, yeah.
This is
we're
right.
good. Yeah. We're about to fight Psycho Mantis.
We're
Okay.
here.
Yeah. This is where...
You did. Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That could have been really bad.
You're getting game audio, right? Like, from the thing?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
It's kind of
Because now that the mic situation's different, you're not going to pick any of it up on that.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever.
That's fine. If you're
I
getting
even
your
think
game-
I have the Konami save on here, so I might get something red.
What happened to the
Officer,
music?
look out. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Snake asks a lot of
Did you run
questions.
fast enough to see Meryl in her underwear?
No.
Earlier, it's too late now. But when you were looking for her, if you ran to the bathroom quick enough, she'd be in her underwear because she wouldn't have had time to put on pants.
What is it?
Amazing.
I love the realism.
Thank you, Kojima.
Check out this realism.
Punch her. Yeah.
Yep.
Legitimately
That's how we ended the last episode.
Why did her health not go?
Before Bernie Sanders, anyway. I don't know.
Bernie.
Eric, did you see the ending of the last episode?
Bernie showed
did
up,
watch
he talked
the
about the
last
reality
episode.
of climate change.
Wow.
The reality of climate change.
I
Got my vote.
I made some real good Snapchats out of it, too.
Yeah, that was fun. That was one of the most fun I've had editing of a
Boom,
record
boom.
radio.
Where did the other guys go?
They did. I killed them all when they were using the urinal. One by one. They went and peed and died.
That's a good way to go.
Oh, what was it? The pee-pee snacks they gave us?
Pee-pee food.
Pee-pee food.
Hashtag pee-pee food.
Pee-pee food. Every now, I don't know if I don't blame you if you had time to watch the whole goddamn thing. There was a part where we were killing people while they were at the urinal, but sometimes they would drop rations, and I would refer to those as pee-pee food.
Okay.
We'd go to the urinal and getting food, pee-pee food.
What level are you? 6?
6, and you're
man.
5. You are not qualified.
Nah.
There's some shit in here.
You are not qualified to be in the room where they give
Famous
birth to a
bullets.
baby.
Famas Blah.
Famous. Hack,
You
hack
should
that
type
info.
on that computer.
You should hack photosynthesis.
Remember when like
I
screens
got the
were
right
like
floppy
that?
disk for this computer.
My disk is floppy.
Is it now? You can see.
That's what I tell the lady.
What?
I don't want to know.
That will work on no women except one, and that woman is your wife.
when you have a wife, are you just gonna go?
All right, Meryl. Jesus Christ!
You don't need.
Just shut up!
It. She really backs up that punch.
Yeah, it's a drawback.
It's,
That's way more consequential than mine.
Like if you moved away, I don't think she would have hit you.
oh yeah, try that.
Punch her. Or
No,
not?
it freezes me.
Oh,
Like it won't let you run away.
Oh, well, shoot her.
pee on her.
Hey, you'll get your chance.
There's
Run through it.
there's another thing you can do.
Put her in the urinal.
Give her a swirly.
I don't know.
A
Can
girly
you,
I only know this because when I originally first played this, I was like 9. So
9-year? That's a good question.
Oh, that's amazing.
You know what I forgot? The character models don't have arms. The arms are
Yeah, the
separate
arms are
from
separate.
the torso,
Yeah,
so they're
it's
just like.
A lot of PS1 games are like that.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it hasn't been that long.
I think the award for like worst character models in a 3D game goes to like the early Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games. As good as they were, holy fuck.
I was so worried because we've always shit on fucking Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy 7.
God damn it.
That's pretty rough.
The gameplay.
Oh, that's
look,
true, yeah.
Here's the thing: the world character, sure, but in combat, those are good models. They look fine, and they're remaking it, so shut up.
Sure.
It's gonna be AAA
Story bullshit.
DLC.
Lots of questions.
Just
Let's see
cause.
what shirt you're wearing.
And I'm wearing
I'm wearing the old
Just
video game
Cause
shirt, too.
This is a video game. It's based off of this fall of Cybertron.
It's based on Transformers.
Which
Scarface.
has a game, so shut up.
Right.
So Meryl is possessed.
My favorite
Spoiler
game is,
alert.
Transformers.
Maybe
Scarface.
she's just weird. Oh god, I love this shit.
Yeah, this is some.
This is
fucking-
pretty dope.
This is you'll.
Yeah, I ain't seen
This
none
gets
of
out of
that.
hand. This is great.
Be sure to look
Is this the
through
guy
her
that's in the
eyes.
beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5 with the fire?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, maybe. Yeah. Do the first person thing. I think it's amazing.
I like the fucking shiny floor. That's some
So
badass
when
stuff.
I press the first person button in this room, instead of going to Snake's perspective, it goes to Meryl's.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
It's like triangle. It's Meryl.
I'm surprised how little you know. This is so iconic.
But Max hasn't played the game.
I know, but like just knowing offhand.
That would
all.
explain why I don't know anything about him.
Yeah,
That was-
You don't have to play Final Fantasy VII to know that bitch is dead.
What bitch?
No, nothing.
Holy fuck.
What is this? A sequel to Metal Gear Solid 5?
What on earth?
And then he does.
Snake's game is outrageous. I just punched her out in the hallway, and now she's like all about it.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I got a call from my mom.
Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psychomantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Yeah, punch her. Punch a woman.
That's the solution that came up with?
Well, a lesser man would punch her. I use stun grenades.
I beat the shit out of her. He just had to be rough.
See, Psychomantis is over there being all predator.
Yeah.
I think the mic is close enough.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Okay.
Just
It's one
comment
of
on
those things
Facebook.
where if it's, I can move it up a little bit, but if it's too close, then it gets Eric really well.
Hey,
That's
there he
really
is.
shitty. This is about the distance where we're equal quality. Yeah,
That
makes
dude
sense.
looks like the dude from Metal Gear Solid.
Looks like Doug
7.
Stone.
He looks like Doug Stone. Is his name Doug Stone?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Why does he even have to?
Maybe a pseudonym.
I don't know. Why? He does such a good
His
job.
birthday was Psycho Mantis and his nickname is Doug Stone.
Why be embarrassed of working on this game? It's amazing.
I don't know Doug Stone. I don't know what his deal is.
Okay.
Doug Stone, isn't that the guy that
This is-
did Super High
He's
Music?
gonna blow your mind right here. This is the moment.
Holy shit! I'm just kidding.
I do.
Now, these moments are different depending on how you play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hasn't been playing the game for 20 years.
You're a coward. No. Does it read Suikoden? Now is the moment to find out. Yep. I think that's the only Konami game.
I don't need to save.
Yeah, because we're playing this game one take. Aww. It's the moment, baby.
Oh shit.
Don't put it next to the
Yeah, no,
mic.
do it.
See if the camera can pick it up here.
Do it.
I'm worried about the mic, but
It'll be
whatever.
alright.
We want to hear it.
This is gonna scare you.
That's so cheesy.
Well, in 1998, this blew your fucking
In
shit.
98, I didn't have a fucking DualShock. So that did nothing. And I was just like, what?
In 98.
Hideo.
Video.
Hideo.
He broke my PlayStation. What do I do now?
Alright.
It's like he fucked the game with his ball.
Alright. How do you beat
It's
him?
not sunglasses.
You should shoot him.
It's not some glass.
It's not sunglasses. What was the context of that? I never remember what the fuck they even was.
I don't remember now. It's one of the old podcasts.
Was it the
yeah.
one where I like didn't have my glasses or something?
Better save one of your stuns.
Yeah, it was something. Oops.
If you first person, you see through his eyes, and that's a trick to beating him. Well, there's one other trick.
Normally, you don't know what the fuck's going on, and you call Campbell because you can't hit him. You can't do anything to him.
I don't think he tells you. I think he calls you like by the fourth or fifth fucking go.
I don't know.
The first go. I think you just have to do it since you know.
Huh.
He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler.
I like his
5 years
backstory.
ago, he was working on a case of a multiple serial murderer.
Used to be with the
I
KGB.
still need to beat Metal Gear Solid 5, man. I need to be disappointed like the rest of the world.
I need to beat Grand Theft Auto 5.
You do.
I do.
In any case, after that, he case for a psychic spy looking for the highest bidder.
I'm just glad that Metal Gear 5 didn't get fucking canceled. With
Yep.
the way that relationship went, I'm just glad it didn't get canceled.
Chapter 3 did. And that makes me sad. I hear the ending kind of isn't enough. I don't know any details. I know as much as you do. But
Don't let him manipulate you.
Apparently, it's very easy to manipulate. It's very easy to avoid spoilers about 5 because there's nothing that can be spoiled.
well, like apparently it sets up for stuff that doesn't happen. Is my understanding.
Since he turns invisible, a lot of times, like I do with a lot of things in this game, I'll just turn on the thermal goggles and leave them on.
What I'm hoping is that he made Chapter 3 and Konami's just gonna release it as DLC. That's fucking awful to say, but I want it. And it's not like I'm ever gonna buy anything else from Konami.
Sweep his legs out.
You can't see.
So now I'm gonna quit dicking around, and I'm gonna do what needs to be done here. And what you do on your original console, you'll
Your Switch controller port.
Yeah, you'll plug the controller into controller port 2. So in order to
Normally you would walk up to the thing, but we're wireless.
you
so.
achieve that effect by going into the settings on PS3.
Sure.
It's not as amazing doing it on PS3. But
Yeah, you're
that's
almost
fair.
dead because you've been laying there. Okay, and the reason is because if you shoot him and you're in the first port, he'll never get hit because he's reading your mind. But if you switch controller port, he can't read your mind because he just doesn't expect that. And before you think, how the fuck would you ever figure that out? You don't. You lose like 3 or 4 times, and then they call you, and Campbell goes, "Switch to controller port."
Pretty sure if you call him enough, he'll tell you.
Something like that. But like the point is, it's one of those things where like after years and years, everyone kind of knows. But at the time, I could see how bullshit that is. But it's just so crazy that you can't help but love it.
I hate these fucking things. I just wait for them to go away because they almost always get me.
You like Suikoden, don't you?
You're like Suikoden. I'm gonna say it different because I'm the psychic man.
Well, I guess there is no voice acting in Suikoden.
It'd be funny if Psycho Mantis in the game like said your favorite food in real life.
I think in Metal Gear Solid 4 he does that.
That's what gamers expect now.
Yes.
He's not literally reading my mind. This game sucks.
well,
Like Papa John's Greek pizza, don't
so like
you?
Undertale does
You
a
like the
shit
butter
ton of that.
sauce.
I feel like all fourth wall breaking game stuff is just a ripoff of Psycho Mantis. You know, it's like this was where it began.
You doubt my powers? You don't believe me? You put sriracha on everything.
Earthbound did it first, though, guys.
Earthbound?
I don't even know if it's my favorite game anymore. Not after that one I played.
Undertale, baby.
Yeah,
Undertale. That's
it's a movie.
it's a term for a dog's dick.
You know, to be fair, I haven't said this recorded. Undertale is a term for
It's
a
the
dog's
Undertale.
dick. I love dog penises. It's a good
I'm
game.
gonna put that at the end. I think.
Go
I
ahead.
can remember.
Yeah.
Just write that as a comment.
Write down the time
Put
code
a
so you
quote.
can go back to it.
Yeah, I will.
I want that to follow me around.
18 minutes and 30 seconds for him.
Okay.
I won't do that.
I want people
I
to
already
make
forgot, to be honest
memes
with
and pictures and gifs
Oh, fuck.
of dog penises.
Really? Because I thought it was GIF, and I think if you say GIF, then you are actually Hitler.
I played as Hitler in Undertale, so it's
Oh, that's
fine.
right, that's right.
It's a Jiffy peanut butter sandwich, a Jif.
Yeah.
Why are you just punching it? Get your gun out.
Do you know what
say
unit
the
of,
ammo.
did you know that a jiffy is a unit of measurement?
Really?
It's a 100th of a second.
Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
So once you think it's starting to get boring, he takes control of Meryl again.
Oh, great.
And I ain't gonna punch that girl.
You just knock her out.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, you don't, pee-pee man.
For 98, this is fucking crazy. And for today, it's still kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think it holds up.
Her body is just getting totally screwed over.
Don't worry, she'll be fine.
She's been knocked out like 4 times in
She's
10
a
minutes.
video game character. She'll show up and be ready to go. Almost
Truth be-
spoiled things.
truth
I
be
kinda
told-
spoiled
we
that.
already spoiled that at one point, I think.
Truth be told, I've read that there's actually, like, unlike in movies, there's actually it's very, very difficult in real life to knock someone out and safely and not like give them, brain damage or something. It's very, very difficult and delicate.
That's why you get chloroform, baby.
That's why anesthesiologists get
Eric, you said that so quickly.
Also, I have another fact.
Words
Chloroform
me.
actually takes around 5 minutes for that to happen.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Yep.
You get some Quaaludes, baby.
Quaaludes don't... Wolf of Wall Street, baby.
You get them fucking Subway sandwiches, baby.
God, Wolf
Yeah,
of Wall Street
dude.
is such a good ass movie.
It
Yeah,
is.
it was.
That is a movie that I felt entirely awkward the entire time, and I loved it.
Were you with parents?
No, but
I just couldn't get
What
over
were
how
you?
I was with
it
an
was just
audience.
Goodfellas
I
2,
It's enough reason. Yeah, it is.
which is what I loved about it.
I fucking Scorsese is amazing. It is an amazing movie. You may want to switch back controller ports
Skorskis.
to the real
Be
one,
okay.
because it'll just fuck you over.
I owe you one.
Snacky.
Just speed. Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes.
Nah, she's dead.
So far as to do a way to save her. For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her.
And then Naomi changes into Stu Pickles from the Rugrats.
Snakes is sexist.
That's why they use so much.
Women
It's
can't die.
It's true that Saint has killed a lot of people.
But that doesn't mean it doesn't have heart.
It's okay, Colonel.
What?
Fucking genius dialogue, god damn it!
I love it.
Control.
I wasn't able to read the future.
That's a shame.
The strong man doesn't need to read the future.
He just plays Metal Gear Solid 5 and plays the past.
Perhaps so. But I already knew your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that in the door.
Yeah.
Door behind the bookcase.
Yeah.
A friend of mine actually had a hidden bookcase in his house with like a hallway that led to like another building.
Wow.
And I was friends with him for years and didn't know.
Did
He
he
didn't
know?
hide it from me. He just forgot to tell me. Really, I was like, let's go to the. He's like, let's go to the man cave because there's the building and then there's like a separate little building on his property. There's like a man cave or whatever. There's like a little building, had a pool table, TV, couch, little tiny building. But there was an underground tunnel to it, and I didn't know that.
Was
So
that
one day-
his property? Like, did he...
No, yeah, it was just his house. It was his house. And
Okay.
I've been hanging out with him for years. And when he's like, oh yeah, let's go over there. And then usually we walk outside, so he just opens the bookcase and I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? And he's like, oh my god, I've never told you about this. Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Wow.
I've never seen that before in my life in person besides his house.
Like, I want one. I don't know what I would put in there, but I would want, like, a secret room.
He's,
I
the
would be
thing
like,
is,
found it.
I don't feel like he was particularly like his family's like that wealthy or anything. His house is like
It
pretty
just
normal
came
size.
with it.
He just happened to have fucking like underground tunnel bookcase thing. Like
Okay.
fuck it, you know. What the hell not?
Man, I would throw the best Halloween party.
Yeah.
Give me an underground tunnel. Scooby-Doo would become reality. I would
There
dress
he
up
is.
as a ghost and kill everyone. And they'd be like, who was it? Old Man Winters.
It's my dog. Sorry about that.
This emotional moment, man. I'm gonna cry.
I like Psychomantis.
He's probably the best character. No.
I'll disagree with that, but he's
well,
a good one.
I'm referring to this game in terms of like boss.
I am too.
He looks like a spook man.
He is Kojima's favorite.
It's hard to pick a favorite though. They're all different, and they all kind of scratch a different itch for me.
I mean, if you're talking to me in terms of series, I would disagree with myself. But just in terms of this game, ignoring there's anything else, he's probably my favorite, followed by other characters.
He's a good one. I like Sniper Wolf the best.
I kind of like
Wolf's
Drew
good.
Pickles.
Dill Pickles?
Drew Pickles.
Drew, yeah.
Oh, Drew. He's good, man.
He was an inventor.
Yeah, he's
He
probably
made
the best. Yeah, he's pretty good. No, that's Stu Pickles.
Oh, who are you talking about?
Drew Pickles.
Drew Pickles is his
Oh,
brother.
Angelica's dad.
Angelica's
Yeah.
dad.
Oh, well, look at me. I don't know my Rugrats lore.
Here's the thing with Drew. I kind of feel like he's raising that kid wrong. I think he spoils her.
He does. That's the thing. That's
Well,
the point.
he works
That's
all the
point.
time. Him and his wife both work all the time. They don't have any fucking time to do anything. That's why she's always over at fucking Tommy's house.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a goddamn living. Why don't you cut him a break?
Because she's a brat. Like they keep fueling her, and she's gonna grow up to be unhappy. She's gonna grow up to be a little bit of a cunt. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably, but
She will.
probably.
Well, what happened in? Well, there was Rugrats all grown up.
I know, and she was a little bit of a cunt. That was what I was alluding to.
I didn't even watch it all grown up.
I think I liked it. I remember liking it.
I didn't get that.
It was a show.
Actually, I didn't even watch that. But once Dill showed up, I was already checked out.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Man,
done.
what a
You know
loser.
what?
I'm original.
You being
Rugrats.
that little bit much older than me would make that difference, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess that's probably what it was. I kind of grew out of it.
When
but
you
I'm
watch a
not-
show like that when you're like younger, like you're in. It doesn't fucking matter what happens. You don't care about new characters. You don't give a shit. You keep watching.
I
This
kind
is
of
fucking
hate
Rugrats.
Rugrats as I grow up.
Yeah.
Is the thing. When you're that young, you don't have a quality meter. You're just like, whatever the fuck you put in front of me, I'm gonna watch.
That's exactly
That
what I
was
was saying.
Rugrats.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I was saying.
Sure.
Because I was younger, I totally stuck with it and watched all of it.
But now that I'm older, I kind of hate it. I kind of hate that's what I watch.
I noticed that there was like an
embarrassing.
animation difference, like a quality difference, at some point in Rugrats. Like if you watch like the first, I don't know exactly how many seasons, but there was like a few seasons, the original ones, and they played the shit out of them for like 5 years constantly, and then they like all of a sudden they came back to it, and like the animation got like really sharp and like looked like more digital maybe. And it was still good. There's nothing wrong with it, but there was just this huge quality jump.
Yeah.
And that's when I was, for whatever
Kind of
reason,
lost the charm though.
maybe that's what it was. But that's
can-
not
a
when
lot
I
of
started
cartoons
checking
did
out.
that. Powerpuff Girls did that.
Dude,
Dexter.
South Park did that big time.
Yeah, South Park's done that a couple
had
times.
to do
Well,
that.
South Park went from what, like construction paper to
Yeah,
digital,
to like Flash.
But you know what? South Park got better because of it. Because they
Sure.
fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't bother me
That's
like
fair.
Rugrats.
That's
Like,
It was a good
South
choice.
Park is a show that only gets better the more I look at it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like Rugrats. Fuck you, Tommy.
Wasn't most of it was either just the pilot or most of season 1 of South Park was literally
I
construction.
think it was
paper,
just
wasn't
the
it?
pilot.
Yeah.
Because they said after that, there's no fucking way we
There's
can
definitely
do
that
this
pilot.
again.
That pilot for sure.
But they did it in the pilot. And so the pilot's like amazing to look at. I fucking love South Park. It's still good.
Hey, don't call my
After
brother
all
a
these
dildo.
years.
That's the only moment I remember from that first
The
episode.
Visitors.
That was offensive back then.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's still kind of
The
offensive.
episode 1 is really tame. It's really tame by today's standards.
Never
It's
doubt yourself.
amazing.
Just let it make you stronger. Good life advice from Solid Snake.
There we go.
Solid Snake, his life is fine.
Let your
Solid Snake
insecurities
is
make
a
you
great
stronger.
word for a boner. I'm just gonna say that out loud.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's why they call him that.
Solid Snake. Solid Snake.
No, I'm
Boner.
He's a fucking action star.
You know
I hate
what's
to say
really
it.
funny? I've never made that connection.
What?
I've never thought that.
Not what?
It's so fucking obvious. I've never thought that.
Hey buddy, Liquid Snake.
See, that has nothing to do with penises.
No, it does. 'Cause
If there was like a floppy snake,
Flaccid is not liquid.
If
It's
there's-
flaccid.
no,
It's not flaccid.
it's
snake.
what comes out of the snake. It's liquid.
no, but there's
But
a
not-
Liquid
not-
snake.
Snake
No, I'm
liquid.
with John on this one. They're not saying that. Well, that would make sense to say,
What do you make of salt?
when that happens, you don't say my dick is liquid. Your dick.
Yeah,
is
you don't say, I got a liquid dick now, sorry, honey.
It's made of water.
Well, we just watched and paid
Why
attention
do we
to
turn into old men from New Jersey?
Switch your damn
Sorry,
control
honey, it's
cord.
made of water now.
And my penis made of water.
Hey, what are you gonna do? I got a liquid dick. Fuck.
I think we've all had those days.
God damn it. What if there was actually a character in the show? When there's like in this movie, in the fucking goddamn. I call it a show, then I call it a movie. What if there was a character called Flaccid Snake in this game? Like, oh, okay.
There
See,
is.
okay, if you have flaccid snake and solid snake, then I would be with you.
Flaccid Snake.
I feel like Solidus can be taken any which way you want.
He looks like Solid Snake, but he fucking walks
Like-
around like this. He's like drunk all the time.
He's got some serious genetic defects.
Like Big Boss is probably looking at this shit going, "Oh my god, what the fuck? You should just be naked like the rest of us."
Half wolf, half husky.
Oh, I remember this was in the Ducky video.
Yep.
I'm a mushroom.
That's a random factoid about snake.
Well, to be fair, if you watch
It
the
plays
brief-
no part in it.
if you watch the briefing videos, he talks about it.
Yeah, I did watch those once. I've never watched them
I watch
since
him
then.
every time I play, except for this because I'm
So
not
now,
playing.
as far as I can remember, this is really the only time night vision goggles like matter.
Yep,
Like this is the only time I really use them.
that is right.
And there's a, yeah, you can see where you're going there, but there's a spot.
No, wait, there
somewhere.
is one other time. It's when you're backtracking to this area.
Okay, well, yeah.
So this area.
Yeah.
So this
oh,
area.
it's this area. It's just not this.
It's a
one.
different. It's a different moment, though. Sure.
Is it supposed to be choppy on the video over there?
Is it choppy?
Yeah. And you know, I did notice that the
Kind
other
of
episode
is.
looked a little choppy.
Is that supposed to do that?
That's weird though, because it says it's not dropping any frames.
We can
okay.
stop and you can watch it and see.
Edit.
Yes. No.
No.
That's good.
Yes. No. Yes. No. No.
So let's update them. While we were gone for a couple minutes, they were working on. We made sure that the stream was a little less choppy. I was recording at 60 frames per second for some reason.
Yeah.
And John got me a beer. Thank you,
See,
John.
now that shit better now. Now that shit better now. With that 30.
We talked about conflict in Israel.
And that was for 30 minutes, so we'll just record for another 30 minutes.
Okay. Racist. Let's do this.
I'll take the snake on the ball.
You should
I
follow
wish
her.
Meryl would tell me what the fuck to do.
She said to follow her. She just told you what to do.
That is true.
She literally just told you.
Not a fan. Alright, nice.
You can't have it both ways. You can't have your cake and eat it. Why is
I
that?
don't want any cake.
Why is that expression that? I don't understand
That's a
it.
stupid expression.
But like, I understand the intent. But like, why the fuck would you get a piece of cake if you're not allowed to have it?
Yeah, that's true. Like,
I don't
if
understand.
I can have my cake, obviously I want to eat it.
Is the expression
That's
saying?
a bad way to say. That's a bad way to get that point across.
You
Is
could
it-
say it needs to be something along the lines of you can't get
Still
the cake,
have your.
you can't get the cake and the money. Something
Like
like
you
that.
can't have your cake, eat it, and then sell it to someone else.
You can't still have your cake after you eat it. Is I think what they're trying to say.
So now the dogs
But then
don't
that's-
like me yet.
I have a better one. You
You're a
can't have
mushroom.
cake and good health. How about that one?
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Calling me these names.
Yes,
Okay.
Eric.
Baby Wolf is like, fuck, there's a man here.
Punch it.
Looking heat-seeking dog.
So Snake's a musher. He deals with dogs by punching them in the
Should have
fucking
been Metal Gear
face.
Solid 5. I fought a bear and beat him.
That's how mushers deal with dogs.
I
Yeah, you
guess.
punch him in the nose. Bam. And that's
Real
what-
mushers.
Yeah.
They also use stun grenades.
They use bullets.
I was a musher. To get my dogs to cooperate, I put my pee-pee in their nose.
What?
You're not. You sounds like you're not a musher.
No, I'm not. You're gonna have to inform me.
I'm Snake, the dog destroyer.
Do you do it
So
when
you
it's...
put your you never put your pee in your dog's nose.
Is it supposed to be flaccid, or is that like the fuller end?
Flaccid snake, baby.
So you put your flaccid dick in your dog's nose.
Yeah.
Yo, can you get that dog down there up here? We gotta test this out.
No, he's sleeping somehow.
I'm Snake, the dog
There's a dog here. He won't fucking do it.
You ain't got no dogs.
You ain't got no salad.
Dogs aren't real.
You ain't got no mama, ain't got no daddy. You an orphan.
Dogs can't. You know that dogs can't look up.
There's a place somewhere around here that has ammo in it.
Donuts
Oh, there
don't
it
wear
is.
alligator shoes.
Or no, that's how you... Is this how you leave? No,
I,
this is
I
where
think it's the
ammo
top
is.
right for the main thing.
Yeah.
I don't know down here.
This
I
is where some
never,
extra
I never
shit
fucked
is.
with it. I knew it was here, but like,
Mm,
I got some marzipan.
I've been getting that marzipan. That's gonna come in handy here in a little bit.
Yeah, it's Adventure Time, I think.
This is how we get through some shit.
Yeah, you beat the game.
I win.
That's the ending. What did
Okay.
you think of Metal
I've
Gear
unlocked the
Solid?
Kermit the Frog ending.
Wasn't the ending disappointing? Speaking of the Muppets, did you watch the Muppets?
Nope,
I
not
did.
going to.
Don't worry,
Not
you ain't
interested.
missing nothing.
I
There was one good line though. One line that kind of summed up the show for me, actually.
Pee-pee.
am good with dogs.
Kermit said he was attracted to pigs.
So they love Meryl.
That was weird.
That's what's funny about this situation. They like Meryl.
If you
Even though
punch
she ain't
Meryl,
Rusher.
punch Meryl,
I ain't punching her.
punch her.
I will
Meryl.
punch Fight over here.
Oh my god.
If you punch Meryl, the dog attacks you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's why I was saying you should punch Meryl.
I got all my Meryl punches out of my system earlier.
Meryl.
Isn't there a Pokemon named Meryl?
Yeah, Meryl Streep.
Uh huh.
She evolves into
Meryl.
Helen Hunt.
But if you do too bad, she becomes the devil that wears Prada.
Click one
Right.
line. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
And the Donkey did a real good job of making fun of this situation.
Yes. Yes.
Just go forward. I never knew that either. I'm embarrassed.
Well, what's she doing? Is she like dodging something?
There are mines down there.
Yeah, she has
and
some,
she has a
uh,
psychic shit in her head.
She has some residue from her Psycho Mantis encounter.
Undertale does a really good parody of this as well.
So wait, that I didn't understand that part that Donkey did. So you could just walk forward.
That's the joke. Because
Yeah.
what you're supposed to do is go by your
Obviously.
seat
Yeah.
and
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
and then apparently you can just go forward. So fuck Donkey.
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mind's will place.
Oh.
I am a little impressed. I won't lie.
Like, how can she remember
A
though?
little.
Like, I understand that maybe she saw it, but
Don't wait too long. Those footsteps disappear. Yeah, see. That's awful.
fucking love it. Shooter Batak.
Don't tell him that. Oh no!
That's a laser. You know what them means.
Oh, don't do it.
See, I wouldn't have aimed it.
Did he really just shoot her in the couche?
No, she's on her in the kneecap.
Oh, I thought it was the couche.
No, that would have been fine.
That's where the laser was when it cut away, though. I'm just saying.
No.
Yeah, I actually thought that when I was...
When I was a child, I was thinking that would have been a smarter location.
So she's alive.
Not sure what she was planning on doing with a handgun against the sniper, but I
She
guess
was
that's
gonna
better than
shoot
nothing.
herself with it.
Is she all heartless now?
Yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts.
She's rough. She's rough around
She
the
turns into Sora at this very moment.
Kyrie.
Nanako! Oh wait, that's Persona.
She's baked.
I haven't read the book, so you're gonna have to inform. Yeah, she is trying to shoot herself. So
Please
My
stay
favorite thing he
shitty.
says is, damn! He says that like 40 times, that same way.
It almost sounded like he said, like shoot me, Snake. And it sounded like he was like a disobedient fighter. Like, no!
I know why.
Yeah!
Shit, Snake, shoot me. No!
You tell me what to do, Meryl!
Fuck you!
Yeah, she learned that women can't be in war. Go back to the kitchen and make me a Gamergate.
Go to the kitchen and make me some game fuel.
Go back to the kitchen and make me some Alnisa Sarkeesian there.
Don't
You
even
can go
drink
into
game
tags
fuel.
now. We're gonna get the views.
Okay, thank God. Man.
Okay, I was worried.
Go to the kitchen and make me some game fuel.
Fucking Scotty White every day is like, bring up Gamergate. We're gonna be millionaires.
That's such a.
It's too late.
I know, that's what I keep telling me.
Scotty,
It's
it's
like,
too
I
late.
don't care.
It's too late.
Give me Gamergate or give me death.
And you know what, Scotty has a good point. It's never too late to be rich.
It can be.
Ain't wrong.
It
never
can
too
be
late
with
to be-
climate change, buddy.
It's the
could be-
reality of climate change.
The reality.
The reality is
When the
that
top 1% there's more wealth than the bottom 90%.
it's pretty fucked up.
You need some
Excuse me.
socialism.
The reality
You know,
of
this,
climate
this
change.
is the reason I do think Bernie will be president, because you can't have a president unless they talk funny. It just has to be the case.
I think that I am the current president.
So Trump will be president,
I will
so just-
carry out these
No,
laws.
he doesn't talk funny. He's just an idiot. That
He talks
is
funny?
Not as funny as Bernie Sanders does.
No, that's fine.
Bernie is hilarious in the way he talks.
Obama's voice is pretty cool.
It is.
I really like his voice.
At first, I didn't think there was a caricature of it, but then you listen, and there's like, no, there's a flow to the way he talks.
There's a start.
Gentlemen,
Barack Obama
today
has sort of
is the day.
a start and stop about him. He talks about this, and then he talks about that.
Okay.
I am a very good man, and I believe
I have 80 children.
Yeah, fucking Bernie does it too. That all good presidents do that.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid.
I think that I am President Bush.
Solid.
Doesn't sound like that.
Fluggernuggers.
Need to go back to the
What?
nuclear
Bush, you can't say fluggernucker. That is offensive. Feels like it should be. Doesn't mean that is.
I think nuclears.
Don't give me that shit, because you know I say that wrong. Nuclear.
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 He says nuclear.
I say nuclear. I do.
The French do not have a word for entrepreneurs.
Here's the fucking difference between me and Bush, though. I'm not running for president. I'm allowed to say nuclear.
I'm doing something
Fuck it
too. I'm running for president.
I'm proud of you.
Backtracking session number 1.
You can just go straight down, can't you?
Yeah, but I want that claim.
I thought you were just gonna fucking die.
That would have been
I
fun.
thought you were just gonna crawl into a mine.
Now,
What are you doing?
this is the point of the game called padding, because he's got to backtrack to the beginning.
This isn't padding.
A little bit.
No.
You walk back and forth.
That doesn't necessarily mean it's fucking padding.
It's a very short game. I love it, but it is a short
What?
game. If you take out all the
Eric,
cutscenes,
no, stop. No.
you're short.
You're wrong. This is
How long-
not padding. Backtracking is not necessarily padding. Just because it's backtracking doesn't mean it's padding.
Okay. Whatever. It's just semantics.
You're a pet.
No, it's not.
I don't care. I'll say this.
It's totally relevant.
You know
this
what?
totally needs to happen.
You know what?
All right.
It's good. It's not a
bad
problem.
things.
It is not a problem.
Dude,
It is
John
fun.
said at the beginning that it's a perfect game. Don't you dare fucking contradict him.
You know what?
It better be the truth.
Seriously.
You know what? I'll say this. It is a perfect
Isn't he
game.
your friend? Isn't he your friend?
Earthbound
we-
has padding. I love it, but it does. It's an RPG.
How dare you
grind.
say that about fucking Earthbound, my favorite game?
Don't ever say that about Earthbound again.
Oh, good. A perfect game can have a little padding once in a while.
How dare you say this is my perfect game?
Destiny
I think
is
we have
literally
different-
just padding.
I think we have different definitions of padding.
My dad was killed by padding, you assholes. God.
I just feel okay. Here's my definition. And feel,
Backtracking provides familiarity with the environment. It can be fun
Sure.
when it's done properly, like in this game where you only have to do it twice.
I'm not saying it's a negative thing. My definition is probably different.
Padding seems negative to me. Padding seems
Padding
like
in
something
my-
they wanted to artificially inflate the length of the game.
a little bit, but
Give me that pee-pee.
my definition
snacks.
of padding is generally
snacks.
when lack of new things show up and you got to re-experience something in the game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's fine for this. It just
Padding
solidifies.
seems like a negative thing.
I'm not being negative. I'm just saying it hasn't. You know,
Why is Eric so negative lately?
I'm not even insulting the game. It's a fucking masterpiece.
Why do you think this is the worst game?
It's
Why, in your actual opinion, do you think this game is worse than
Metal
every
Gear
game?
Solid 3, my favorite Metal Gear. You literally do the beginning twice.
This is your favorite one?
No,
I thought 3 was your favorite.
Three, you do the
Oh.
beginning twice.
Oh.
Because you rescue Sokolov, and then you go in the exact same location
I see
at
what
the
you're
beginning.
saying. I see
But
what
it's perfect.
So in
and I don't
Eric's
care.
opinion, this game is
Ooh.
worse than Ninja Bread Man.
It's pretty bad. I would say out of a scale between One Punch Man and Punch Me in the Face, I'll take a Metal Gear.
So it is worse than Ninja Breadman.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Now there's a system. Oops.
It's the Arneza Sarkeesian of video games.
There's a way to backtrack faster with the truck.
Is there? I didn't know about
To
this.
nuclear warhead storage building written on it.
No!
So like if I were to be in this truck,
No!
eventually someone gets in it and drives me
Fuck
there.
you! No! That can't be.
It is, I swear.
Never
But
do
like,
this.
for some reason, I just prefer to do the running.
No, you gotta show me, because I've never seen
Hey, so I was watching a
Yeah, this
PBG
works.
video today, and apparently there's a thing like this in it, but it's even more extreme. Apparently, in Far Cry 4,
Yeah.
you start off in this dude's mansion, and he goes to the bathroom, or he goes away, or something. You're supposed to
I
try
have
to
heard of this.
You tried to run away, right? You're supposed to escape from his mansion, but if you actually wait until he comes back, he's like fine and he's nice and he like drives you to a place to like I guess bring your grandmother's ashes to somewhere, which is the like main goal of the game or something. Like it turns out he's okay or something. It's just hilarious.
He ain't evil. If he were just good and stayed.
It's like you would never have figured it out though. You have to like sit there for like 10 minutes or something.
Well, he says, I'll be right back, and then you wait 10 minutes. I don't know anything about the game other than that.
neither. Yeah,
that
me
is
neither.
literally all I know.
I'd like to play it because I had 3 and I
love 3.
I beat the whole. I almost 100%ed it.
I think 4 just came out too soon around it, and then I just was like, want to wait.
Yeah, maybe.
But that's not really a problem with the game. I just can't.
You can make me use my ultimate box.
So who's excited for the new Assassin's Creed?
These blocks are better than Kimbo
I'm
Slice.
about as excited
Not
for this one
anybody.
as I've been for any of them.
This is the first fucking year that I've heard absolutely nobody give a shit. Like
I feel like
you
4,
can hear pins drop
4 was like the
before you
peak.
hear.
I feel like for that franchise.
I never played
4
4.
seemed like the peak.
I feel like 2 was
I didn't play
already
it either, but
perfect.
just I've watched all of them. Like I'm very familiar with all of them just because I was working at GameStop and I've seen, and I look into them all and I read about them all and I read the reviews for all of them, and it seems like 4 was the one that really nailed what that franchise does best. And then after that point, what do? I mean, you just kind of keep doing it over and over again.
To be fair, they only had one game after 4, which was Unity.
Sure.
I mean,
But
it's not like they've had a lot of time.
It
to
just
fuck
seems
up.
like it's. I mean, kind of like
my thing is this: if
after you peak, what can you do other than just do your best to replicate the peak? But really, you're on the downward slide, no matter how you slice it. I mean, once you peak, that's why it's called the peak. You can't go any higher.
Here's my thing. Pretty much, because I don't entirely agree, but I understand where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
There's a series that I fucking love that is now basically a yearly franchise, which is the Souls games.
Yeah.
They are. Like, it may not seem like it,
Kind of
but
like
like Dark Souls 2,
unintentional.
then Bloodborne, and now Dark Souls 3 comes out next year.
You
It's
think they
becoming.
intended it to be like that?
It's their only hugely successful series. It's going to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. It's okay. And the reason it's okay is because every game
I'll go back
needs
here.
Miyazaki, yes, but they're different. Bloodborne is really fucking different than Dark Souls in terms of tone and gameplay styles. So even though they're kind of similar, they're different enough to where it works. And it doesn't feel like you're leading up for a story beat. Assassin's Creed was always waiting for Assassin's Creed 3 and then disappointed. So everything else has just been
everyone was
eh.
super jazzed about 3, and everyone seemed pissed about 3.
Well, it's because 3 was supposed to be the ending. They were hyping up 3 from the fucking first game.
Get tired of waiting.
Yeah. Anyway, they were hyping up 3 from the first game, and then they made 2, and then they made Brotherhood, and then they made Revelation. So when we got to 3, they were like, a numbered game? This is the big one. This is the real one. And it sucked.
And so time well spent. These things happen.
Aren't those supposed to... Yeah, that's what it was.
See ya, buddy.
I think you might be locked in, but...
Oops.
See you in
Yeah.
hell, Dick.
That's what I thought.
Whoopsies.
You're in a bad place.
Nah, I'll be alright.
That guy couldn't hit a C and I though.
Oops.
Yeah, you're
I
in
forgot. Gas.
You couldn't hit a seeing eye dog.
a... Eye dog.
You couldn't hit a gay grandma.
That's one of Donkey's
Couldn't
best
hit a
league
deep
videos.
dish
in my opinion.
pepperoni pizza.
Speaking of Donkey and League, rest in peace. I will take over your position
Yeah.
because I
Yes.
just got into the game.
Eric starts League as Donkey quits. It's it's osmosis. It's the natural order. Of things.
I have to.
I bet a
replace
lot of
it.
people did, just because of the interest it generated.
I was interested before. Max will tell you that I was talking about.
Kind
about it
of,
before.
yeah. I
Every
mean,
time
if you go back far enough in memory card radio, there was definitely a point where you both were like, "I'm not playing MOBAs."
Yep. And then eventually it just kind of hit. And
Then
I
you,
said,
then you think about it and you're like, "Wait a minute! I play video games that are fun, and those are video games that people think are fun." Maybe I can
Something
play.
interesting about this spot: every time you come here, there's a ration there, and that's not the case with every single ration.
Weird.
I think the reason I was kind of not wanting to is that I always kind of viewed it like I do like RTS games. I'm not the best at them, but I always like from outside looking in, it looked like a dumb man's RTS. Because
I could see that, but
well, once you get your hands on it, it's entirely different.
Oh, man,
But like
once you
looking
realize-
looking at it
yeah.
from a distance, that's what it looked like to me. And I played Heroes of the Storm because it was there, and I thought it's the dumb version that's not very complicated.
yeah.
So I'm
that's
like,
weird.
I might as well give the easy one a shot and just kind of get a vibe of what it is. And then I got that vibe, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for the real one because now I know
It's,
what's good about it. And then I'm in.
It's crazy. League
I'm in.
looks simple. You're like, okay, well, it's just like you play one guy, and he has 4 moves, whatever. And then you realize there's all these complexities with it, and some of them have skill shots, and there's certain items that you're supposed to build based on what the other person bought. And there's hundreds of characters, and there's just so much shit, and
You
you will
may
never
not know
get done learning the game. It's awesome.
You may not know this. In some ways, Heroes of the Storm's actually more complicated.
Sure.
And the reason
never
is,
played it.
I'm telling you why. The characters don't have 4 moves. The characters have fucking 20 or 25, but you pick
Boom, boom.
out of the move set of what move you want. So you can customize a shit ton of it, but it's overwhelming to learn your fucking character.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so it kind of works both ways.
You do technically have 6 moves, and you choose 2 of them in League. But
Yeah.
the 2 you choose are called summoner spells. Those aren't the character's moves. Those are your moves. You are the summoner.
But yeah, I'm really liking League. I want to play with John.
Oh no!
Playing with Max,
Whoops.
playing with my buddy. That's the fun way to do it.
Yeah, I'll play you
And
next.
and I'm fucking excited for the fucking World Championship. I'm
Yeah.
watching esports now.
Good.
It's weirdly interesting.
That shit
We'll have to show.
is insane.
We'll have to show John the direst moments or whatever. Those.
Ah,
fun
no.
Have you seen any of that, John?
no.
The script. Fucking imagine Dragons wrote a song for it. This shit is massive, and it is weirdly massive. It is bigger than Super Bowl in some ways.
As much as I don't care about Imagine Dragons, that was a good song.
It wasn't so much me saying it because I love them or anything. It's just like scale of fucking size of band versus fucking some random.
We are the warriors that built this town.
I do gotta say though, there
love
is
that song.
something fucking.
My dog left.
There
He's
is
like, you're gonna sing
something-
Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, I was singing again.
There is something so funny about building up these fucking gamers as being like amazing people in
Yeah,
a
it's
fucking
funny.
cartoon
I
video.
agree, I agree.
Because they're all like a little overweight and most are Asian, and then there's this like, and then they're flying, and it's amazing.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's so cute.
There's I think a lot of that sort of like esports dedication thing doesn't have a lot of glorifying to it at the time it came out, especially. So it
It's
was
now.
interesting to see something like that where like it was like a powerful, it's like it's cool.
Yeah. I don't know, man. In South Korea, that you will get some ladies.
PSG1.
It's interesting. Yeah, that's actually true. I was watching a documentary about esports. So apparently
They'll fuck
in,
you.
in Korea, South Korea, I guess, I don't know, probably
North
not
Korea
much-
ain't
not
gonna
much-
play an American game. I'll tell you that right
yeah,
now.
not a lot of yeah. So in South Korea, the girlfriends there, the girls like their
Snake, you
boyfriends
got
to
a
play.
PSG1.
The girls in South Korea like their boyfriends to play esports, like in America, that girls like their boyfriends to play like football and shit. Same thing. The one that struck me as most interesting was so in the Olympics, the Korean basketball Olympic team, like the Olympic team, the fucking the best basketball players in the country, to get them pumped up before a game, they had StarCraft players come in and talk to them in the locker room.
This is
Like
the
the-
scale.
Like this Korean basketball Olympic athletes would fangirl over the StarCraft players. Like shit's real. That is actually real somewhere on the earth. It's so backwards from us and it's awesome. It's refreshing.
It's been fun. I don't know who the fuck anything is, but I'm just amazed by the spectacle and size of it. And it is fun to see one team be way better than another and hear an audience go,
There are certain teams you like. My two favorite teams are CLG and TSM, which is kind of weird because usually people like one or the other and they're like really against each other. It's like liking Marshall and WV. It's the same thing.
Impossible.
I know. It's impossible.
Yeah, they
it's kinda
both
like
suck. Oh, I'm just kidding.
There's like, they have like a rivalry.
You just made
just 'cause
everyone in
it's
West
funny.
Virginia mad.
I know, I'm joking. Don't hurt me. I love
TSM is my
football.
favorite. For the record, though, TSM is my favorite league team.
Yeah,
Easily.
my favorite is WVU and Marshall. Oh, I like the one with Dyrus on it because he's the literal only one I know. Also,
He's
him,
incredible. He's
him
incredible.
and fucking what's his name? Starts with an F. I've read things about him, like
Faker.
Faker. Faker is the guy I've noticed shit
Holy
from.
fuck, Faker's amazing.
I picked up on Faker. I don't know anything about the MLG shit, but I picked up on him, and I
You'll
noticed.
hear his name thrown around constantly.
I
in the
do
league.
commentaries. I love.
Dude. If someone does something amazing, they'll refer to it as being, "Oh man, that was some Faker stuff right there." Like Faker's that good.
Yeah.
And what fucks me up in the head really is that he's like 19 years old. Like a lot of the professional league players are not, you know. Dyrus is probably like 23 or 24.
I'm getting a little sad in general now because of that. Because, like, okay, I hate continually bringing it up, but that thing that I bought y'all,
6.
that game's made by someone younger than me.
Yeah.
And that makes me really, like,
Yeah.
I've accomplished nothing in my life.
That's one interesting mark at how old we are. We are at the age where people younger than us can do amazing things.
Oh, I know. I hate that.
Don't you fucking hate
I hate that fucking.
It's awful. Because they're
Every
like,
time I see like a 19-year-old millionaire, I'm like, fuck you.
forget millionaire, I've seen someone make the game
Oh
that
no!
I wanted to spend my life making.
Yeah, some of my favorite musicians are like 25. It's like, god
Yep.
damn it.
It kind of sucks.
Crazy.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Like-
Like Mac DeMarco's 26. Like, what the fuck?
There is a part of me that likes it because I know I'm going to die around the same time, which means that, like,
What?
okay. So, like, you
What's the
know,
reason to like it?
just let me get there. Like, okay, take George Miller, right? The new Mad Max comes out.
I'll take
And
George
you're
Miller.
like, I fucking want to see whatever that guy does, but he could die in 10 years and then we're just gone without him. But you see someone younger than me, and I'm like, there's a good chance I live the entirety of that person making shit.
Sure.
And so I'm going to see it all, and that makes me happy.
All right.
You know.
Hey, do we have like a Levy Offie kind of point soon?
Whenever the fuck he wants to, honestly.
Well,
'cause
we're
it's-
about to fight Sniper Wolf.
No, we're
So
not.
we could. Well, I mean, once
We
I
could
get
have the
back
episode
to
a
where
little
we are.
longer. I mean, like,
Well,
Yeah.
where are we at now?
well, we have like 5 minutes left.
Well, I'll be there. I'll be at Sniper Wolf probably in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So we could leave off now.
Well, let's
All right,
get
let's do it.
to
Let's do it.
the area.
Okay,
Where the
right
wolves
before.
are?
So you're
Yeah.
gonna do a straight up cliffhanger. You're gonna get right
I
there.
want to ruin
and
it
leave off.
for the Dirks.
Now that they know it's gonna be a cliffhanger.
Yeah, but think of it this way, guys. After the Sniper Wolf fight is really cool story stuff, so you're here for the next video is gonna be awesome.
Well, here's the thing: they're not gonna close off now. If they've watched this far, that means that it's playing in the background of
They're
something.
dedicated.
They're not gonna go turn it off because they know that we're not gonna do the fight.
I just meant that, like, stay tuned for next week.
Right.
Unless your playlist.
You don't have to say that for 5 minutes. It's all good. You don't have to tell them to come back. Right now, we're just playing a game. You don't have to worry about it, man. We don't have to do an outro right now.
You don't have to follow PewDiePie.
That's 4 minutes in the future, man. Don't worry.
Why is it that all fucking Swedes are Let's Players?
All of them.
They are.
I don't know.
You got Joel, and then you got PewDiePie, and that's like half the population
This is
right
the only
there.
one's a good name.
Yeah, that's
Is
like
your,
all
is your
of them.
fiance a Let's Player?
Sure.
Cool.
She hasn't made anything yet, but it's there.
Is she your fiance or your
Oh.
financer?
She will be the other at some point.
Is she your fiance? No, she's my financer.
She's my fiance now, and then I marry her, and she becomes my financer.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Damn it.
That AI is like fucking
Fucking
good.
Yeah, well, I'm just surrounded. I'm just like completely surrounded.
You gotta use stealth. You gotta believe.
We didn't you go invisible. Stay!
All right, well here, just sitting in the car. I want you to show if you can go far. Step on the gas. Now step on the brake. I'm glad you know which way to go, but you don't stop, cause here we go. Check and turn and signal to the right. Now turn to the right. Whoa, ho, 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 stop
Eric's
the car.
gonna write Parappa the Rappa 3.
Good, finally.
We got an emergency, can't you see? Do you know why we stopped the car? Yes. What?
I don't think they knew, but did they? Was the rap we were doing before in this? No, that was before we started. So to fill him in, what we were doing was we would rap a couple lines. On the last line, it wouldn't rhyme, and it just hurts so bad.
It does.
I'm sitting in front of the TV. It's really getting on. I can't even think of fucking the word.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do
Yeah.
it. Hey everybody, my name is Freddy, and I want to eat a bite of spaghetti, and my name also has to do with cheese, and I want to know, do you want to play Super Mario?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It hurts.
That's dope.
Hey motherfuckers, my name is Freddy. I hope that you're sitting down and that you're ready. I'm gonna go to the kitchen and get cheese. If you want some, I'll get you some.
Say it with confidence like that. Don't rhyme with not rhyme with confidence.
Confidence.
You think it's gonna? I say like cheese. He's like, oh, it's gonna be an ease word, and then you say some.
But you say it like it did rhyme.
Ah, so you're saying I'm an asshole.
My dog crawled up and he sat down here. This is the thing that he will hear. From his ears to his head to his toes. He's gonna go to his dog bed and sleep. Yeah.
He's ruined.
Not a good example.
I got a good song.
Yeah.
Taffy.
All right, we're here, just sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can go far. Step on the gas. Now step on the brake. I really want to play Parappa the Rapper.
That's some Coolio shit.
I haven't played that shit in forever. I remember there was a stage. There was a stage where you have diarrhea and you're facing other people that have diarrhea, and you gotta rap battle your way with battle.
You rapping good.
Right. And you're just like, oh. But you're rapping while you have to shit.
You rapping
It was
good.
a pretty good game. The sequel wasn't as good, but
You know what I hate about that game is that it's like not cheap. If you go on eBay, it's not cheap.
It's
Really?
kind of unfair because like
You'd think it would be.
it's not downloadable, and that bothers me.
Yeah.
I found out why though. They have Unjamalami, the spiritual sequel, but like not with a CRT like you got going here, but with a HD, it doesn't sync. So, it doesn't match up at all. And because of that, they're just like, well, I mean, if you buy it, everyone's just going to be pissed off. So now, like, we can't get our hands on it. And they say that's the reason they can't make a new one, but I call bullshit because we live in a world with Rock Band where you can just make the lag input and delay.
Yep.
All you gotta do.
Wrong floor.
But, better to be dumb than safe.
No.
It's also on the PSP. That might be a cheaper way to get it.
Yeah, maybe.
On the UMD. Ain't that right, doggy?
Hey, dog. Not a lot of room to move in here, I understand.
All right, we're here, just sitting with the dog. I want you to show me if you can go, dog. Woof. Bark.
Woof, woof, baby, don't get a rabies.
Parappa's a dog.
Yeah, it is.
Parappa turned out to be an asshole. Did you hear about the actor who played him? So he was paid to do like a little thing for fellas on the IGAF. Like they were making a little YouTube thing. So he took the money and then he just didn't respond. And then they were like, what the fuck are you doing? Where are you? And then eventually he's like, my lawyer said I don't gotta do shit. Because he made me sign no contract. And it was really depressing.
Wow.
Yeah. He also was apparently the rapper from Sonic Adventure 2. Who did Pumpkin Hill. And that makes me sad.
I haven't played almost any of Sonic Adventure 2.
It's my favorite. It's a terrible game,
It's a
but
lot
it
of
is.
people's favorite.
It's a terrible game.
Yeah.
But it's my favorite by far. Other than the Sonic Dreams collection, but that one.
That's my favorite song.
That one's a little special. This will be a good place to save.
Never played Sonic Dreams.
This is a good place to save. Oh, it's on the computer.
Yeah, okay, so this is the Sniper Wolf fight.
Oh, we're doing it.
And I guess we'll stop.
I thought it would stop.
But
before we got here.
next episode we'll begin
You're getting shot,
with me
buddy.
getting revenge for that shot that I just took in the face.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Episode 6. See you there.
Oh wait, I'm looking over there. Camera's over here now.
I love you.
We'll get used to the camera and placement eventually.
All right, we're here. Just quitting the video.
You're 50.